Welcome back to our video tutorials on pivot tables. We're now going to look at field value calculations. These are things like count, average, and sum. We're also going to be looking at pivot table layout. The three layouts that we have for pivot tables are compact, tabular layout, and we have outline layout. So let us go ahead and look at the pivot table that we created earlier to see how that is done. So this is the pivot table we were working on, and before we proceed from here, we're gonna go back to our source data just to do a quick recap of what we did earlier. We have 5 here. The first one is product, customer, we have amount, date, and state. So corn syrup was bought by customer Rafiki. It costed $60. This was the date, and Rafiki was from the state of Arizona. So we proceed to our pivot table, and what we have here is a summary of what was sold in 2010, summary of what was sold in 2011. We sold goods worth $3,353 in 2012. And in 2010, all the sales were made in quarter 3. And we can drill this deeper to find out who actually bought our product. So we can go here to customer, then drag it down. And now we know that Betty, Bob, and the rest of the people here bought our products in quarter 3. So we're going to get customer out of that box there. And now we have the year and the quarter. So right here, we have the sum of the amount. That is the total revenue that we got from our sales. There are times that we may be looking for average sales in that year. So what we need to do is to go to sum of amount, then to value field settings. And now instead of doing the sum, we can do something like average. And now we have, in 2010, the average was $105. 2011, $102. And as you can see, quarter 3, $1 and $5. And that is going to be the same amount if we drag down our customer there. So we have our customers. The average of all the sales that were made to all these customers here was 105. So that is a powerful tool that we have in pivot tables because we are able to get averages if we need to. The other thing that we are able to do here is to get the count. So there are times that you want to count how many customers bought your product in 2010. So again, you go to value field settings, then you're going to select count. And so this will be the count of times that you sold a product in 2010 and the rest of the years. And as you can see here, we have dollars. Count would actually not be in dollars. So in this case, you need to format your cells. You need to select a number. Then you can make the decimal places to be 0. So in 2010, we made 21 sales. And they were all made in quarter 3. 2011, we made a total of 50 sales, 30 in quarter 1 and 20 in quarter 4. So that is how we use value field settings. And I can go back to what we had earlier, which was sum. And you can do the same for other, you can choose maximum value, minimum value, product, count of numbers, and several other things here like even standard deviation. So again, this is our graph here. We have our pivot table. So the next thing that we want to do is to change the table layout. And we do that by going to design, and then we want our report layout to either be, we can change it from compact to outline. So by selecting show in outline form, that it changes to that form. We can decide to change it to, again, go to design. You select the table, go to design, and then the layout. You can make it tabular. Again, you can change that to compact, the way we had it earlier. So the other thing that we need to do is to use another powerful tool that we have in pivot tables, and that is the slicers. So we're going to be seeing how we use slicers in the next video.